hello there.
Is our destiny.
What, sir?
You suck.
That was badass. Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another retro review, and today we're rewinding it back to 2010 and Tron Legacy. I cannot believe it's been 7 years since Tron Legacy came out. That was a very kind of controversial film with fans and critics in the fact that it was pretty expensive to produce. They don't think it was as big of a success as it was. I liked it. I thought it was a great movie. It was a great 3D film. I was a big fan of the first Tron film. I thought this was a good follow-up, and I was disappointed they didn't come around with the third movie, which I think a lot of the fans wanted. They had great marketing. The toys were cool. We got one of the action figures here. I wish I picked the action figures up back then, and I just didn't. I actually found this guy, this Clue figure, at my local flea market. It was at a booth, 5 figures for $5. So I got this guy for $1, which is awesome. The batteries still work in the guy, and the electronics still work. The only thing I'm missing really is the sword, which is a bit unfortunate, but he does have his little disc that is on his back, which is fantastic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what this character is, this is Clue. This is the original program that Sam made in the first Tron film. And the character comes back in the sequel. He is one of the programs that he's modeled after the main character, and definitely very cool. So he kind of looks like a young Jeff Bridges, and they actually use CG and kind of youngify him in the film, which is pretty awesome. So the toy, very cool. This is the larger scale figure, the, I guess, advanced figure, and definitely very nice. It's about a 7-inch scale figure, pretty tall. And it's got lights and sounds. It looks very Tron-like. As far as articulation on the guy, the head does not move, the body does not move because there's electronics. I'll show that off here in a second. His arm can move that far forward. It is on a twist. There is a twist at the upper arm. He has a single jointed elbow, and there is no twist at the elbow really. He does have a twist at the wrist. Legs kick up, not really, hardly at all. They kind of wiggle out a little. They don't really go forward. They do twist side to side. And then he's got a single joint on the knee and then a single joint on the ankle. And that's really about it as far as articulation. But the key factor on this guy is he has electronics. So you push a button, and he talks. So there on the back of the figure, there is a spot with a button you can push all the way up. When you press it once, his chest will light up. All right, if you put it in the middle, it'll turn it off. And if you push it all the way up, his chest will glow for a period of time, and then will eventually go off. Now, if you push it a second time, the little hologram face comes on and it lights up. And if you switch the little thing all the way down, and it's kind of hard to do if you don't have fingernails, all the way down, you push the button, his chest will light up, and then he will talk.
So, you like bikes?
Which is very cool. So just kind of a close-up of the hologram there.
Is our destiny.
Very cool. I just love this feature. Very nice, very cool.
Greetings, program!
That's my favorite one. And there's one more he does.
So, you like bikes?
You like bikes? Very cool. So we get Jeff Bridges' voice on there. Very nice. I'm going to hit the lights and see if... Alright, so just kind of a...
You'll get the reward you
And it's, I don't know if it's going to be able to see in here, there is texture
Up there is our destiny.
to the actual hologram face. So, I mean, very, very cool.
Greetings, programs!
I just love that. That gimmick is just really neat and fun. It's made by a company called Spin Master that nobody really knew about when it first came out. But now they're known for like Zuzu Pets, Paw Patrol, and Hatchables. So the company has grown exponentially. It also has the gimmick where it's got his little disc that pops off his back. So we've got the little disc here, and of course you can hold that. And if you know Tron, then you know how this works. They play this game with the discs, and he throws the discs, which is very, very cool. And then it's got the lines and all that. And then they ride the bikes, and they got the car in the movie, all kinds of fun stuff. But the fact that he still has the disc after 7 years is amazeballs. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I really do like the whole motif of the figure. It's very Tron. It's got the helmet. The lights on it look very nice. The hologram face on the inside, very, very cool. I think the lights work really well on the chest. The lines are painted well on the shoulders and on the back. They've got that kind of light, kind of bright looking neon sort of glow, but not being actually neonish. I think they did a really good job with that. And it sticks out well, and it matches the light up chest piece on the front very well. So overall, I think they did a good job. And that hologram face, again, just absolutely love it. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, I'm digging the costume. Love the fact you still got his disc, and the disc is painted to match the costume, which is very cool. The lines running down his arms and down his legs and on the chest there looks nice. On the hands, everything just, I mean, it screams Tron, which is fantastic. We even get the lines on his back side and down on the pant legs. So overall, I mean, they did a really nice job with the paintwork. You know, it's a shame that you don't have much articulation in the body area, but due to the electronics and giving us the light up chest and the holographic face, I can forgive that. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, the orange lines go all the way down the pants and into the boots, down onto the boots themselves. Again, gives it a nice linear kind of look, line kind of look. Which is very cool, and it just, you know, it pulls the movie into plastic form, which is nice. It makes me really want to get a diorama set to go with this to show off more of the lines and the deco. I mean, just looks really, really sick. For comparison, here we have Clue next to a few other pop icons from the 80s. We got the Walgreens exclusive Black Series Darth Vader and the NECA Ultimate Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors. And as you can see, he's pretty good size. He is taller than the 6-inch scale that Vader is in, and about the same height that the NECA figure is in, and the NECA figure is a 7-inch scale figure. So yeah, it's about the right height, and definitely cool to see all these 80s characters up on the shelf. So is Clue from Tron Legacy something that you want in your toy collection? Well, if you collect movie figures, this might be something up your alley. If you like the Tron stuff, you're definitely going to want this guy. He was a main component. But to be honest, if you're not into those kind of things, this could be a very easy pass. This is going to be one of those collections where they either really loved Tron or you didn't. If you didn't like Tron, I can see you passing on this. If you were a fan of Tron, then these figures are definitely something that you're going to like, especially if you grew up in the 80s and really wanted cool Tron toys. Back then, this is something that's very nice, and it's going to make me want to go back and buy some more figures and vehicles for sure. So if you can get this guy on the cheap, sure, go ahead and pick him up. I love the hologram face piece. I think that is really cool, very unique, and you know, it still makes for a good figure today. So there is Clue from Tron Legacy by Spin Master.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.